100 rated chess. But you can only capture opponent pieces, or pawns, with pieces, or pawns, that are worth more. Wait. My bad. Very challenging. We get a 188 from Turkey. Before we start, let us make it clear, that king, equals 3.5. e4. My pawns cannot capture, but of course I still have to push them to open up my pieces, and also, my opponent doesn't know about the challenge. e6. Let's do something fun. e5. I actually don't know this opening though, I have never studied the French in my entire life. c5. Alright, since my pawns cannot capture, they should act like baits and provide me more tempos to develop my other pieces. d4. Based on the challenge's rules, I physically cannot capture my opponent's queen as it is the highest value piece, so I mean as long as he doesn't move his queen out, everything is absolutely under my control. No. No. Knight f3. At least that wasn't a check. Knight c3. Well, I mean, it's fine, it's not like he's gonna take this knight anyway. What the f is going on? Okay, you know what? If I just block the check again, he may decide to capture again, which is actually a checkmate. Therefore, even though I don't want to do this, king e2 is actually the safest move here. Queen back to a5. Aha. Finally, a free move, and I think I have to attack him real fast or else he's gonna continue to destroy my entire position. d5. He takes d5. Queen takes d5. Alright, while his queen is invincible, my queen on the other hand can capture everything else on my opponent's board. She is basically exempted from the rules. Knight e7. Retreat. f6. I have an idea. Bishop d2. Queen b5 check. King d1. Queen takes b2. Rook c1. Alright. This will keep his queen away from the center of the board, which prevents him from provoking queen trades. I lost 2 pawns for this, but I mean the pawns cannot capture anyway, so I believe they are actually happy to die for my sake. Queen takes a2. Bishop c4. This bishop was not meant to attack the queen, this is just an absolutely normal developing move. There is absolutely no reason to take my bishop, your queen still has a lot of safe squares to go to. Queen a6. That still blunders the queen, by the way. And out of nowhere now his queen is back and ready to defend his king. Knight h4. I don't even know how to make progress here, this is just a random move. Queen c6. I can't take his queen, queen f4. Knight a6. Knight f5. Yes, I do see that I'm blundering a knight, but I just cannot see any real ways to make progress. This move is just a risk for a chance that my opponent won't immediately take it. Absolutely. Ha! Now the game is back under my control. Knight d6 check. This is not only a check, it also disconnects his queen from seeing his f-pawn, which allows me to go queen takes f6 next, completely open up my opponent's territory. No. No. Rook e1. Now he moves his king. Rook lift. Queen back to b6. Okay, at least that proves that now he finally sees the pawn was controlling the d6 square. Rook d3. I don't even think anymore. Rook g8. That blunders a rook, but my bishop is lower in value. Rook d6. Alright, this rook is basically a substitution for the dead knight. He didn't see my pawn last time, but since he has obviously already seen it just a few moves earlier, I do have faith that this guy won't make the same blunder twice. Absolutely. Queen takes f6. Ha! Finally! We're getting in there. Rook g7. That blunders a lot. Queen takes f8 check. King c7 is forced. Queen takes g7. Not only taking his rook, my queen now also defends the pawn on e5, which is literally the most crucial part of my entire attack. You know what? I quit. There is no way I can win against this guy. Way too strong for me. Mission is failed. Have a great day.